Today we will be installing a Rennline ExactFit phone mount in a F54 Mini. This is a PM19. It's a pretty simple installation, just a couple tools to get it done. I've already pre-installed the aluminum ball onto the PM59. All it took was an Allen wrench in the back and a 14mm wrench on the ball. So we're going to set that aside and go ahead and start to disassemble the interior. Start with your Schwabin number 5 tool or a screwdriver. Just be really careful. You're going to pop this bezel out and go from there. Comes off pretty easily. And then we're going to take this fascia out. Next up, we're going to remove this black trim piece. Start on the left and work your way right. Next up, we're going to put the phone mount into place. It's going to go right here, but first we have to remove the double-sided tape on the back. So let me just peel the backing off here. Okay, so we're going to squish it into place here and it'll hold itself until the trim can get reinstalled. In order to put this black piece of trim back on, I like to remove this bezel here. You just give it a twist in the counterclockwise direction and it comes right off. Next up, we'll reinstall this guy. Just make sure these green pins line up with all the holes and it should go right back in. Okay, now that that's back in place, we can reinstall this piece of trim, and that just snaps into place also. Next up, we can do our bezel here, and that also just snaps into place. And last, the main bezel here. Next up, we can install our magnet mount, and that's just a tightening collar on the back and the main magnet. So you'll want to put this over the aluminum ball and then take the magnet and click it into place. Then you can tighten the collar and it'll tighten the magnet on the ball. Next part is to install your phone on the mount. And we'll do that with an adhesive-backed steel plate. I've already put the square one on the back. You can put it between your phone and your case. I have my case off just for the sake of this video. The last part is just sticking it on the phone mount and adjusting to a desired location.